It's your boy Uncutt Corn back with another reaction video, man. As y'all can see, it been a little minute since I uploaded. I just had to get some little shit in order, but we back in business. You feel me? As y'all can see, man, we got top 10 Simpsons predictions for 2022 that the government cannot ignore. Let's get right into it.
New tech, more Tom Hanks, and an epic VR upgrade. The future looks a lot like Black Mirror. Apparently, it's kind of haunting. Buckle up, folks. Welcome back to Most Amazing Top 10. Here are the top 10 Simpsons predictions for 2022 that the government can't ignore. Kicking off the list at number 10, a friendly spokesperson. Back in 2007, The Simpsons hit the big screen. We had to pay movie admission prices to see the Spider Pig bit. Which, more than fair, that's a great bit. We're still talking about it. It's good stuff. The Simpsons movie was full of celebrity cameos, obviously. I mean, it starts off with Green Day. The band Green Day is animated and they play in this movie. How fun. Tom Hanks also makes an appearance, which is always fun. He just shows up and says, "Hi, I'm Tom Hanks." One of the most memorable lines in the movie, oddly. But Mr. Hanks continues this bit by saying the US government has lost its credibility, so now it's borrowing some of his. Funny line, but cut to 2022, Tom Hanks still looks great, ages like fine wine, of course, but now he's a real-life spokesperson for the US government. This time around, he's not animated, and he's
What in the world, bro? Hey, so you telling me they got a episode of The Simpsons in 2007 showing Tom Hanks as a spokesman. Now, when we get to 2022, Tom Hanks is a spokesman. They put that shit in order, boy.
the Biden administration. Good thing it's not Chet Hanks, or else it'd be a little bit different. Number 9, billionaires in space. I think we can all agree that it's a little annoying when billionaires just, float around in space for an hour. I don't want to see you breakdance for a bit, Richard Branson. I'm good. I'm all set. I don't want to stir up a political debate thing here or whatever, but I'm working to pay off my student loans, and billionaires are leisurely floating around in the cosmos just because they can. When will it be enough? When is being rich on our planet going to be enough? The Simpsons predicted Richard Branson's space excursion.
I'm looking like this, y'all, because I don't even believe in that shit. That's why I'm not even interested in this one right here. Niggas not going to no fucking outer space. Hey, come on.
Back in season 25, and the episode titled The War of Art. That was back in 2014, and recently Richard Branson blasted off planet to float around Virgin Airlines for a bit. Just because he could. Just felt like it. He was like, yeah, debit.
I don't even know who's Richard Branson. Shit. I don't even know.
And right now, NASA and Tom Cruise are partnering up to make movies in space. The next Mission Impossible is going to be in space for some reason. That's awesome. I can't wait to see the trailer. What about my student loans, though? I'll buy a ticket once they pay my loans off. Now we're talking. Number 8, music control. I honestly can't wait for future technology when it comes to music. I'm a sucker for good headphones. I love it. Adele 30. I'm cranking that album my entire commute. So good. Sometimes you hear an album that moves you, but what if the music literally moved you? What if in the future music could control your thoughts? Scary stuff, right? In a 2001 episode titled New Kids on the Block, this episode showed Bart in a band that was secretly doubling down as a mind control device for the Navy. Subliminal messages through music, we've heard of this before, of course. Stairway to Heaven played backwards is a thing, apparently. And Spy Kids, the Floops, they were calling for help backwards via music. He's like, Floop is a madman, help us save him.
Get into it, though. What are you trying to say?
It's been stuck in my head for 20 years. This idea...
Bro, just get into it. What are you trying to say? He gives so many examples, bro.
Spooked young Taylor a few times, so obviously I had to share. Is this a possibility in the future? Hip-hop artist The Game, right now, he believes that the internet is brainwashing people into liking whack music. Yeah, it's not always military messages and all that, could be just whack music, but never say never. Could we see the day the military sends out subliminal messages? Maybe Dawn to 3, hashtag Dawn to 3, hashtag join the Navy. I don't know. Number 7, virtual reality. While working from home, I obviously got an Oculus. I got my first VR set, and let me tell you, I've never felt More sick in my life. Oh my gosh. Virtual reality is great and it's getting better and better. But how much further can we get? How is this going to affect us in the future? Will the metaverse be a new hangout spot instead of going outside? I'm kind of on board with.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm not having no kids with shit over their eyes like they Cyclops or some shit like that. Nigga. We going back to like beginning 2000. I don't care if I had a goddamn child in 2030, nigga. Your roots finna come all the way back in 2000, cause you not finna be on that weird shit. How these folk finna be? Let me be walking my kid and I see another kid. I see somebody else's child with a fucking VR on their head drinking some fucking drink. Goddamn, he think he in another world, bitch. My son gonna be like, hey, dad, hey, I want that. Everybody at school had one. Be like, fuck no, you ain't getting that shit, boy. That shit gonna fuck your head up. Goddamn child gonna be obese before he goddamn 2. Over here goddamn with a thing on his head and shit. Fuck around. That bitch don't even know what he eating. He don't know how much he taking in for real. That bitch then bloated up and shit.
In the Simpsons episode back in 2016 titled Friends and Family, a new virtual reality headset arrives to Springfield, and it's good. It's really good.
If folks already be addicted to like the game and shit, what you think they finna do? Nigga think they gon' motherfucker gonna walk around acting like they really the Hulk type shit.
It's so good, residents can't keep their eyes off it. They're walking around in the streets while wearing headsets. Cars are swerving around people wearing their own headsets. Everybody's in their own virtual worlds, but in real time, it's chaos. This is the near future, according to The Simpsons. Honestly, I'm here for it. I'll play anybody in Beat Saber. Good game. Better stay out of my way, honestly. I'm like Darth Maul when it comes to Beat Saber. Wild. Guitar Hero I couldn't figure out. Beat Saber, though? Number 6, holograms. Ever since I saw Star Wars, I've wanted holograms. I wanted hologram mail since I was 7 years old. Like in Star Wars, just how cool would that be to appear in my brother's room out of nowhere via hologram? Father wishes to speak with you. What a dream that would be. The Simpsons predicted this would move into our daily lives come season 11, episode 17, appropriately titled Bart to the Future.
I just completed all of my shopping and
What is going on?
over $200.
Ready to upgrade your shopping experience? Download this free tool that'll give you access.
What is going on?
Hologram mail. I mean, that sounds convenient.
My shit just froze up. And shit wasn't moving for a second. It happened only when I record my shit.
What does chainmail look like in this world? It's kind of scary. How scary are pop-ups? Middle of a movie out of nowhere, it's like, hey, do you want a bigger, you won't last 5 seconds. I'm like, get out of here. Digital Domain was the company responsible for the Tupac hologram at Coachella back in 2012. Holotronica, another company, did the impossible at the Grammys in 2017. They made multiple Beyoncés perform at the same time. Yeah, I don't think we can handle more than one, to be honest. We flew too close to the sun with that one. I can't wait until holograms become a thing, honestly. I hope this happens. I can't wait to tell you to smash that like button in your living room. I'm like, yeah, hit that thumbs up, guys. Also, where's the bathroom? Number 5, Ivanka 2028. The Simpsons predicting Trump's presidency is pretty wild, I'll admit. I looked into that and I was like, really? How did this even happen? So this next one, honestly, who knows? Out of everything on this list, this one seems the most likely. I mean, yeah, better than hologram mail. Probably this will happen first. The Simpsons predicted another Trump presidency. This one comes from season 28, episode 4, Treehouse of Horror 27. So it's kind of funny. The episode originally aired on October 16th, 2016, and opens with Bart asking Homer why he's taking the family Christmas tree shopping on.
Bro, these folks lying, bro. Ain't no fucking way, bro. You seen the shit on his fucking chest, right? So they didn't make that. He didn't Photoshop that shit though. If that shit really right though, let me see what year the fucking he said the damn video came out. I swear to God, this shit way before 2022. Bro, these folk be putting this shit together, bro. I'm sorry. No way.
Another Trump presidency. This one comes from season 28, episode 4, Treehouse of Horror 27. So it's kind of funny. The episode originally aired on October 16th, 2016, and opens with Bart asking Homer why he's taking the family Christmas tree shopping on Halloween. And Homer replies, because in America, everything's way too early, revealing a pin that says Ivanka 2028. Number 4, Big Ben. You ever look at a clock with hands and it takes you like 7 seconds to really figure out what time it is? I can't do it. Sometimes you need a timepiece that's digital, middle of the night, you can't see, you're having a nightmare, you look over. Digital is the way to go. You go to a wedding though, you're not wearing a digital watch. That's, you're not doing laps on the dance floor. You're gonna try and look a little classy, wear some hands. The Big Ben, I hope, never goes digital. But the Simpsons are telling us this may be the case down the road. I don't know. Sad, right? I've only been to England once, and I was so pumped to see the Big Ben in person, and I get there, and I legit had no idea where it was. I felt so stupid. I felt like I got off at the wrong stop. I was like, where is this thing? It was underneath the scaffolding, right in front of me the whole time. In an episode from 1995, the future sees Lisa traveling to England, as did I, to meet her future husband's parents. And the Big Ben is digital in this future. Imagine every hour, instead of hearing a bell, you heard a notification bell instead. God, I'd be so stressed out. Every hour, everyone in London's like, is it? What time is it? Number 3, robots. Sometimes I'll be watching TV, minding my own business, whatever, and then Alexa will come out of nowhere and be like, sorry, I didn't quite get that. Just out of the blue, so alarming, didn't ask anything. Is she always listening? How are we okay with this? Combine that with what's going on over at...
That shit always listening, nigga. I'm telling you. Matter of fact, I'm finna turn goddamn Siri off on my shit. You got me fucked up.
Dynamics. I don't know. We have an apocalypse coming very soon. I've seen iRobot. We're screwed. We're setting up a Black Mirror episode, honestly. We're at a point now where robots can straight up do parkour. Boston Dynamics is trending every other week. I thought those videos of robots doing parkour, rolling around, I thought those were fake. No, we're that close. We're that good with robots now. They can squat and they can dance. Robots can dance now. Are you kidding me? The Simpsons have touched on robots taking over a few times, actually. In 2012, they predicted that a great amount of jobs would be lost to robots, which it's definitely happening right now. Even back in 1994, the Simpsons episode titled Itchy and Scratchy Land showed a theme park full of robots that go crazy and then end up attacking civilians. Hope that doesn't happen. But Boston Dynamics is like, hey, check it out. This one can do a flip. Sophia the robot, she's been on talk shows. She's a fun time. She's actually the first robot to receive citizenship from any country.
If you're over the age of 35, this is how much earwax is trapped in your ears right now.
So could this slowly be underway? Could robots...
Hey, y'all. Did this man just say she just got citizenship from a country and you a robot? You ain't nothing like a human. You don't have emotions. No nothing. You don't have no conscious, no subconscious. You can't have both. You can't control none of that shit. You just a fucking program. And you got citizenship. Do they finna let in? Tough. That's all I can say.
Becoming normal things in our lives? What if they snap? I'm so scared. I hope not. iRobot predicted self-driving cars, so they're onto something as well. I'm so scared. Number 2, Mars. In the future, going to Mars might be as simple as going to the mall, only the commute is really, really long and boring. And you also can't come back until the planet swings back near Earth. So good luck. Hope your phone's charged. Cheers. One episode of The Simpsons shows the family visit the big red planet come 2051. But honestly, I feel like we're gonna get there a lot sooner. SpaceX is already planning to send people out there right now, and it's a quick 9-month trip there. So, it's, again, boring. Make sure your things are charged. Also, watch out for galactic cosmic rays on this trip, because I heard those are a pain. No, you will not become the Fantastic Four. It'll just be all bad. It's actually more beneficial for the team to travel during these peak times in the 2030s and in the 2050s, because trips to the planet will be shorter because of the solar maximum. So in the future, yes. Near future, no. And finally, coming in at number 1, goodbye. A lot of government hologram hidden messages in this list, so let's finish her up on a nice prediction for the future. In season 11, episode 17, called Back to the Future, a classic.
No folks ain't.
We see a future where goodbyes are no longer needed or said. We stopped shaking hands recently, we got some distance in between us, so what's next? Could we not say goodbye to each other anymore? I'm kind of on board for this.
Hey, bro. Keep doing the little shit. Like, calm down.
No more awkward goodbyes. What a dream that would be. You ever say bye to somebody, then you have to walk the same way? Or you say bye, then you have to wait at a red light? That's always bad too. That one sneaks up on you. In this bright new future in The Simpsons, everybody says, smell you later. And then they skateboard away. That's perfect. Let's go. Small talk and a pop shove it. This is the bright future we've been promised. It's close. I feel it. What do we think of the future, guys? I mean, Avatar 2 isn't out yet, but hologram mail? That sounds like a good time. Those are the top 10 Simpsons predictions for 2022 that the government can't ignore. I've been your host.
I didn't even get the last part. He didn't even. I wasn't listening for real. I'm not even studying no more. After they said something about the robots and the citizenship. That shit is over. But anyway, man, if you enjoyed the video, man, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy Uncutt Quan, and